Namaste and welcome to Yoga with Lisa SXM, coming to you live on Facebook every Tuesday and Thursday, St. Martin time, 10 a.m. And we do a lot of gentle stretch and breathe exercises for an hour. A lot of relaxation and breathing is so healthy and so helpful to our health. Who's joining me today? Somebody popped in and popped right out again. Whoever you are, namaste. So let's just begin today, comfortably seated in the easy pose, which is cross-legged, or however best suits you. Hey, Audrey, thank you. Happy Tuesday with love. We'll just put our hands on our knees and allow your body to rock back, round your back, drop your head, exhale all the air out. And then sway forward, let the hands pull against the knees, bring the chest forward, lift the face, breathe in. Exhale, round the back, drop the head, sitting way back on your tailbone, pulling against the knees, lean back, round the back, drop the head, exhale. Pull forward, arch the back, lift the face, breathe in. 3 more times. Listen to your body with love. Beautiful. Hands to heart center. Close the eyes. Bow the head so that your chin or your lips touch the tips of your fingers here. Fill your heart with gratitude and love, appreciation for yourself, your life, your energy, and all your blessings. If something is asking for your attention right now, take that time right now. Give it the attention it asks for. Sending love and healing energy to somebody in your life who's asking for it, who needs it. There's a lot of people out there needing help, needing love, needing health, needing healing energy. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Open the hands right in front of your heart. Open them out and lift it up. Whatever it is that's asking for attention and love and healing energy, send it up into the heaven. Let it fly free above your head, up, up, up into the heavens. Let's breathe in and lift the hands back up again. Bring those prayer hands together over your head and bring it back down to your heart. Exhale. Lift the hands up overhead. Breathe in. Bring the hands down to the floor next to your hips, slowly down, as if you're painting your aura around your body. Exhale. Bow the head. Lift the hands up. Breathe in. Lift the face. Coming to the heart. Exhale, bow the head. And 2 more times, just like that. Bring it up. Breathe in. Bring it down. Exhale. Bring it up. Bring it up. Breathe in. Back to your heart. Bow the head. Exhale. Lift and breathe in. Exhale. Bring it on down. Let's straighten out those legs. Take a moment to pull the flesh away from your sitting bones, sitting flat down on the floor, and straighten out your legs. Flex your ankles, enliven the back of your knees, and we'll take your hands and place them on top of your thighs. Really flex those ankles so your toes are pointing back towards your eyes, and lift your heart, lift your top of your head, your forehead, and your chin. Let your arms relax. The heaviness of the shoulders lengthens the space between the shoulders and the ears. Release your shoulders. Flex your ankles. Lift the top of the head. Breathe in. Beautiful. Exhale and just let those fingers reaching for the ankles or the heels or the toes. Release your feet. Release your neck. Let your head be heavy. Let it hang down. bring the hands back towards the hips. Slide them back up. Breathe in. Flex the ankles. Lift through the body. Reach the hands straight up overhead. Reach up, breathe in. Excellent. Bring the hands back to the thighs and keep the back straight this time. Let's reach beyond the toes. So we're just reaching straight out. You can look down at your knees so your neck is straight. Reach with the top of the head and the fingertips beyond your toes. Reach, with every inhalation, reach just a little farther than you did before. With every exhalation, sink down just a hair. Reach with an inhalation. Sink with an exhalation. Reach with an inhalation. Is your neck tight? Is your neck stressed? Release it. Let your head come down between your biceps. Reach and sink. Breathe in and out. And when you're ready, put your hands on the floor next to your knees and push yourself back up. And come back to a vertical reach, straight up. Breathe in. Flex those ankles. Reach up. Breathe in. And bring the hands to a prayer pose right at your heart. But keep the spine elongated, the top of the head reaching up. Awesome. Let's do a seated spinal twist today. If you're new to yoga, pay a lot of attention to what I'm saying for right and left. Other than that, you really can't go too far wrong on a seated spinal twist. Just be gentle, listen to your body in all things. If I say to do something and it doesn't feel right to you, you certainly do not need to pay attention to me. Instead, pay attention to your inner wisdom, your inner teacher, your inner healthcare provider. And let's go ahead and start with a tall seated posture, arms resting on the thighs. Breathe in. Exhale, bend your right knee and bring it up. Then we're going to cross it over the left knee. Now take another inhale and exhale. Reaching the left hand forward and then wrapping the elbow around the knee. Or you can just grab the knee in your hand. And then we're going to reach the right hand forward and look at your fingertips and let it travel to the right. The right hand is keeping level as it travels to the right, shoulder height. And let it go as far back as it wants to go, however far that is. And then drop it to the ground somewhere behind your right hip. And look over your right shoulder. If you want a more intense stretch, you can flex your ankle on the long foot, on the long leg, and also hug that knee in tighter to your chest. So here we go, hugging the knee, sitting tall, looking over that back shoulder. Keep breathing and try to send the breath deep into the deepest part of your belly, expanding through the diaphragm and the abdomen with your breath. Active breathing. Two more breaths here. Really close your eyes and be in the moment. And lift that hand behind you as you inhale. Keep your eyes on your fingertips. Bring it forward. Once the hand is in front, both hands reach forward. Uncross the legs. Straighten the legs out. Reach up overhead with your hands straight up, and imagine that you're holding a big beach ball over your head. Bring it to your heart. Push it out over your toes. Lift it up over your head. Breathe in and out as you come around a big circle. A lot of energy in the torso, in the spine, in the lower back, in the hips. Breathing in, lifting up. Exhale, reaching out. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, reach it out. 3 more times. Breathe in and out. Bring it up. Let the hands come to the thighs and rest palm up on the thighs. Round the back and drop the head. Lift up. Straighten your back. Bring the hands to the top of the thighs again. And get ready for a big breath in. Exhale it all out. We're going to bend the left knee with an inhalation and put the foot on the floor. Exhale, cross the foot over the knee of the other leg and reach the right hand straight forward. So your right leg is straight, ankle is flexed. Right hand reaching forward, and then wrap the elbow around the knee or just bring the hand to hold on to the knee. Sitting super tall now, reach forward with your left hand, look at your fingertips, breathe in. Exhale, watch the fingertips, bring the hand all the way behind you as far as it will go. However far that is, then drop it to the ground behind, somewhere around your left hip. And sitting tall, we look over the left shoulder. If you want to be more intense in this stretch, you hug the knee in to the chest and flex that ankle on the straight leg, bringing those toes pointing back at your face. Looking over the left shoulder, be in the moment here. Just breathe deep into your lower belly, expanding the diaphragm and the abdomen, breathing actively, not passively. Remember, in yoga, we're not going to judge ourselves, we're not going to compare ourselves to anybody else or even ourselves at a younger age. Accept yourself as you are right now. Listen to the body with love. Hear what it has to say. And hopefully you find it within yourself to answer with a yes. 2 more breaths here. Close the eyes. Focus inward. Lift the hand behind you with an inhalation. Watch your fingertips as it drifts forward. Exhale. Reach both hands forward. Inhale. Uncross your legs. Reach up. Hold that beach ball over your head. Breathe in. With an exhalation, bring it over your toes and back into your heart. With an inhalation, we reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring it in and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring it in and up. Exhale. Keep it going. Breathe in and out. Enliven through the spine. Calm the mind. And we're going to reach up here and hold it up. Reach up, breathe in. Exhale, bring the hands down all the way to the thighs. Let the hands rest on the thighs, palms up, round the back, drop the head. Sit quiet for a moment, just be with yourself. Relax everything, find balance and stillness. Beautiful. Bring your hands into an interlocked fist at your heart. Open and close the fingers as if you're simulating your heart beating, and breathe as you squeeze in and exhale as you open. Keep it going. Breathe in and out. Squeeze the hands together firmly and then release. Exhale and interlock with this interlocked hand. Push your hands forward and reach the hands way forward. Bow through your neck, releasing the neck. Reach the hands forward. Bring it back to the heart. Lift up through the top of the head and bring your hands to prayer pose. Spread the hands, the fingertips wide so there's a lot of space between the fingers. Bring the elbows up parallel to the floor and push, 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 push. Keep breathing. Push with the arms, with the shoulders, with the fingertips, with the palm of the hand, using also the chest muscles underneath the chin, underneath the collarbone. Strong through the torso, through the chest, through the shoulders, through the rib cage, breathing deep, keep pushing. Bring the elbows together so you have your fingertips, your wrists, and your elbows together. Push it up, sink it down. Breathe in, up, sink down, exhale. Inhale, up and down. One more time, up and down. Open wide with the hands out to the side and bring them down by your hips. Let's turn both legs so the ankles go to the right, the knees go to the left. This is sometimes called the mermaid sit. See if you can try and get that upper hip, if you turned both of your feet to the right, this would be your right hip that wants to rise up. Try and get your hips level. It's very hard, I know. You can always put a pillow underneath the hip just so you have that contact and are able to press down with both hips even if it's not completely level. And then we're going to put the left hand on the ground near the left hip, and we're going to really reach with this right hand in a big circle, using the shoulder as well as the arm. Reach and breathe in, make a big circle, breathe in, circle it around. I realize I'm off camera a little bit here, let me adjust it. We're making a big circle with the arms. Reach up, breathe in, and out at the bottom. As your fingertips touch your shin back here, let's reverse our circle. Breathe in at the top still, and exhale at the bottom. Breathe in. Three more times. Breathe big. Reach as big as you can. All right, come on back onto your hips and bring the legs around the other way. Now let's try circling the left hand around and around, big and slow, with connected to your breath, breathing in and out. And reverse your circle, breathing in at the top, out at the bottom. You can let your hand be graceful, enjoy the movement, connect the movement to the breath, let it be almost meditative, filled with gratitude. Gratitude that you can move. Some people can't do this, you know. Some people have injuries to the shoulder and it won't move. If that's you, let's make your circle as small as possible so that you feel like you're getting some healthy movement and breath, even though you don't have that big reach that we're hoping for. All right, one more time all the way around. Breathe in, whatever your range of motion is, take it with gratitude into the heart and bring those legs back to prayer pose. And we return to hands in prayer pose. Fingers spread wide, elbows come up to shoulder level, and we push. Find that strength in the arms, the biceps, the forearms, the wrist, the thumb, and each of the fingers. Press and breathe. Engage your rib cage all the way around the whole torso. Engage the chest muscles. And bring the elbows together again. Lift up, breathe in. Let it sink with an exhalation. Lift up, arch the back, lift the face, breathe in. Exhale. Elbows come close to the belly button, round the back, drop it down. Breathe in, lift. Fingertips up, face up. Exhale, elbows to the waistline. Round the back, drop the face. Exhale it all out. One more time, up. Open the hands down and place your hands in front of your feet and walk them forward. Walk them way forward. Bring the face down. You can put your face on that pillow if you want. Turn your head to one side if that helps you relax. Reaching the fingers way, way, way forward.
Release and relax. Back is rounded, head is heavy.
And then when you're ready, push against the floor, walk your hands back up and come back up. Let's scoot back onto our back side here. Alrighty, knees are bent and heels are close to the hips. Arms can be wherever feels comfortable right now. Take a minute for yourself, relax. Be heavy on the floor. Find balance between the hips and the shoulders. The back of the head and the neck is completely comfortable. And feel yourself heavy, weighted, pulling down towards the earth. And each of those places where the body touches the floor, touches the surrogate earth, feel the weight of your body pressing down at those points and feel the earth, the floor, supporting you. Awesome. With the next exhalation, drop both knees to the left and take a moment to just relax through the right side of the hip, the center of the spine, in the very lowest part, your tailbone area. Release. Release in the mind as well as in the hips. Take a nice restorative breath in here. Big breath in through the nose, really inflating the belly. And exhale it all out with a big sigh. Everything goes. Beautiful. Let's bring the knees up and let them go all the way over to the right. Release the left side of your hips and your center tailbone area. Release the mind. Relax. Let your mantra in your mind be heaviness, softness. Release. We're so programmed to resist gravity, to push up, to align ourselves, but it's very helpful to release and let gravity take control and not resist it at all. And breathing deep, we allow ourselves to clear out toxins that may be stored in our tissues when we're holding tension. Big restorative breath in through the nose, out through loose lips. Bring the knees up, bring the knees to the chest, bring the hands to the knees, squeeze it in, and release. Big breath in as your knees are away from your chest. Exhale, squeeze the knees in, almost like you're pumping a bellows. Bring the knees away, breathe in, bring the knees in, exhale. Inhale, exhale, knees away, knees in. 3 more times, just like that. And squeeze it in. Then reach the hands up to the sky and the feet up to the sky. Circle your ankles, circle your wrists. Breathe in. Circle the ankles and wrists all the way around. Circle the other way. Bend the knees down, push it up. Let's go 10 times. 10, down, 9, down, 8, down, reach it up, 7, down, 6, and down, 5, and down, 4, and down, 3, down, 2, and last time we reach up with the fingertips and the toes. Bring the head off the mat, reach up with the top of the head, the fingertips and the toes. Maybe the hips come off the floor. Surely your shoulders are off the floor. Round your back, lift, reach, and keep breathing. Two more breaths here. Reaching up as much as you can. Reach up, breathe. Beautiful. Come on down. Let your arms go to the most comfortable version of laying on the floor that you can find. And let the legs extend out, space between the feet, toes widen out, flopping outward, opening the knees, opening the hips. Arms relax. Palm up, hands, fingers gently curled. Mind clear, like a blue sky. If any thoughts come into your mind, it's just like a little white cloud passing through, and let it go. Take your right foot and bring it close to your hip. Put the foot on the floor a little bit wider than your hip. Push that foot into the floor and lift the right hip off the floor. Take your right hand and reach it up, straight up from the shoulder. Lift the shoulder off the floor. Reach up and roll over. Find your right fingertips, find the floor somewhere over there. And reach that shoulder beyond. Your head can rest on your left shoulder, or it can be on the floor or on a pillow. Reach with your fingertips beyond. Farther. A little bit farther. Reach and breathe in. Exhale. Bring those fingertips to your armpit, drag it across your chest and all the way out. Straighten your leg on the floor. Take a breath in and let it go. Let's bend the left knee, bring the heel close to the hip and place it a little wider than the hip. The full foot on the floor. Push with the foot and lift the left hip off the floor. Bring the left hand up straight up into the air over the shoulder. Reach as high as you can. Up, and then all the way over. Don't pick your head up off the floor. Let your head roll over onto its side. You can be on a pillow if you need, or you can rest on your right shoulder. Reach the left fingertips as far as you can forward. Over across the body. Feel it in your shoulder. Feel it in your shoulder blade. Keep breathing and reaching more and more. With every inhalation, you reach a little farther. One more reach and breath. Alright, start to roll back onto your back and find your fingertips near your shoulder or your armpit, and then drag the fingertips across your chest. Extend your arm out and straighten out that left leg again. And let's put both feet on the floor next to the hips and Velcro your feet together, Velcro your knees together in your imagination. And we're just going to take those knees off, take the feet off the floor, bring the knees up into the air, and draw a circle in the air with your knees. Toes can touch the floor at some point during the circle. Breathe as the knees move around. Breathe deep. Changing direction whenever you feel like it. Around and around we go. Breathe. Keep those knees velcroed together. All right, bring the feet to the floor, right next to your hips. Bring the right knee up and grab onto those toes with both hands. Bring the knee out and the heel close to the belly button or the hips near the pelvis. Holding on to that foot, just bring it in close to the hips, close to the belly button, or close to the center line of your torso. The knee is way out to the side. Just hold that ankle right there as we breathe. All right, stretch that leg straight up. And interlock your fingers behind the knee. Bend the elbows and bring the knee a little closer to the face and then back to vertical. Find that hamstring stretch, your full range of motion. Stretch and breathe, asking the back of the leg to let go. If your knee is bent, it's fine. If your leg is straight, bravo, very good. The most important thing is that you are moving your full range, whatever it is, with your breath. Try to relax the leg itself, especially the back of the leg and the hip. Let's hold the leg close to your range of motion's most extreme position, what we call the therapeutic edge. Hold the leg right there, and we're going to try and straighten out the other leg on the floor. Once that leg is out, we resume our range of motion stretch. From vertical towards the face. Acknowledge where is your therapeutic edge. Nudge it gently and back away. Work with the breath as you stretch your leg. All right, let's hold the leg steady at your extreme point, at your therapeutic edge, or close to it. Static stretch. Breathe 10 times. Stay in the moment. Stay with your breath. If you feel an urge to go deeper in your stretch now that we've been patient, you may follow the edge down and extreme, but not too much, not too intense. Find your range of motion here at a new normal, a new therapeutic edge. Hold and breathe. And then we release slowly and let the legs slowly drift down to the floor like the second hand of a clock. Once the heel hits the floor down there, we're going to reach the arms overhead and stretch the body along. Breathe in. Feel free to yawn. Make it very therapeutic for you, very restorative. And then we bend the knees and put the heels close to the hips again. Take that left knee up and reach for the foot with both hands, grabbing a hold of your foot, let the knee go way out to the side, and the heel comes close to the belly button or close to the center line of your torso near your pelvis. Let that knee drift way out to the side and just gently hold the foot close to your belly button. And and breathe deep. Ask the hip to let go. Relax and release. Stretch the leg straight up into the air now and interlock your fingers behind the knee or behind the thigh. Slowly pull the leg closer to the face and then let it go back to vertical. Start small, start slow, 1 inch at a time. Find your range of motion. Find your therapeutic edge. Be gentle, be super, super, super gentle. And connect the movement to your breath. Breathing in and out. Pulling the leg through its full range of motion. Very gently, very carefully. Full of gratitude for this beautiful body. Healthy, vibrant, enlivened. Believe that you are healthy. Believe that you are strong. Believe that you are just as you are meant to be right here, right now. Everything is good. Everything is fine. We are blessed. We are protected. All right, let's see if we can hold the leg close to your therapeutic edge. Not necessarily at it, but near it. And slowly lower out your right leg. Your bent leg straightens out and lowers itself to the floor. Once it's down and elongated, we resume our range of motion stretch. It's quite different when the knee is up than when the knee is straight out on the floor. Lots of good breathing here. Breathe deep. Stretching. We find our full range of motion here and hold the leg at that therapeutic edge for 10 breaths. Go. Stay with your breath. Clear your mind. Your mind is a wide open blue sky. If you feel now the urge to go deeper into this